We all have experienced how our environment influences how we behave, and that our environment isn't limited to the inanimate world around us. Our social environment also plays an important role in behavior. The individuals that make up our social environment in some way influence our behavior, every single one of them. A lot of research has been done on pairs, also called dyads, in social groups, but this doesn't tell the whole story. I'm interested in understanding how other group members, which we'll refer to as third parties, influence and are influenced by the social interactions of other group members. Hi, I'm Isaac Legoski, and I'm a PhD student here at The Ohio State University. I'm studying the evolution of social behavior, in particular in a species of cichlid fish called Neolamprologus pulcher. You can see them in these tanks behind me, but in the wild they're only found in Lake Tanganyika in East Africa. What makes these fish so interesting and why I'm spending so much time studying them is that they're cooperative breeders. These fish are extremely social. They form groups with a size-based dominance hierarchy, which means that bigger fish are dominant to smaller ones. The biggest fish is always a dominant breeding male. The second largest is usually a dominant breeding female. The other group members are usually referred to as subordinate helpers, as instead of breeding themselves, they help the dominant pair raise their offspring and defend the territory against predators, as well as neighboring groups of the same species. You can learn a lot about these fish in the lab, but to get at the questions I'm interested in, I'll need to study naturally formed groups, fish that chose to be together. The big question with these fish, and what I'm so interested in, is why help? Many of the behaviors performed by subordinates are very costly and in some cases potentially fatal. So what's in it for them? I think that looking at the broader interactions within the group, specifically third-party interactions, will be extremely informative in understanding what's truly driving this behavior. Check out my Scifund page and blog for more information on how I plan to test these ideas, as well as a number of other interesting questions regarding conflict, cooperation, and the evolution of social behavior in Neolamprologus pulcher.